with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading to look at the current energies. We are wrapping up the year as we're getting closer to the holidays. We want to see what this holiday season is bringing for us. What do we need to know? What are the energies? What is the guidance? As usual, I'll start the reading with looking at current energies for the collective, and then if there are any questions or comments in the chat, we will take a look at them. All of you who have been supporting my channel throughout the year, thank you so much. You can request a private reading for the upcoming year 2025 if you're interested. Just find my contact in the About tab. Anyone who is joining this session can ask a question. Priorities with my channel's members and those who use the super chats. I just want to note that when you use the super chats over other people who are in the chat, if you return your super chat after the reading, this is not good. And basically, this is taking other people's right to ask a question, because some people have been waiting for a long time. But when you use a super chat, you get priority. But then when you return it, this just it doesn't feel good. Doesn't it's not right. And I will find out who has done that, and unfortunately I have to block them afterward. So with that, let's start the questions. Let's see how energies are. As you know, these are based on the current energies. Everyone is basically responsible for the important life decisions, but we are here to look at the current energies and see what upcoming guidance for the upcoming things in your life. Happy holidays. I hope everyone has a fantastic time. I will have other live sessions in the upcoming days before the Christmas for other people in the other regions with other time zones, but I'll do my best. There will also be recorded messages for Christmas who you can join and who you can watch. Couldn't join the session live. So let's start and see what the energies. What do we need to know? What is the messages? Wow, there is a beautiful there are curtains that you are pushing open. I mean, there's clarity coming. Actually, Friday is a great day. We have the beautiful aspect between Jupiter and Venus. It might bring some beautiful outstanding views for you. I'm seeing something that you will see, we will witness some beautiful. And I see someone is next to the window and they're opening curtains. They're pushing the curtains, and that behind that is something beautiful. Maybe some places there is a beautiful snow. Maybe the delivery person brings something. Maybe there is a good message. Maybe there is someone behind the door. Anyhow, energetically, it can be that very nice, beautiful, relaxing scenery, something that you enjoy watching. It is waiting for you. Very nice. If you had honest your pet, if your pet was lost or it was gone, it will be back. Come back. For some of you, I see nice gifts behind the door, behind the curtain, behind the door. Something comes into your vision. You get some clarity. For some of you, you get the courage to make a decision, to say something, to end something, to do something, and start something fresh. Maybe something that you felt is not the right time. You felt you didn't have power or something in those lines. I see that you find that Mars is in retrograde, but still it's in a good place in Leo, and it gives you courage. Some of you will have good energy, good timing with your children, and maybe some of you will do I don't know, start enjoying some time with children. Look at this person coming into your life. There's a male energy coming. If you're male energy yourself, I see you make a very nice decision, firm decision, and you will start you will manifest that decision. You take action. It's specifically if you need to learn something, or if you want to leave somewhere, if you want to start something. And for some of you, that this can be a decision that you're a little bit not sure, like walking on a rope. But you'll do that. You'll make that decision. You're very serious about it. You put on your shoes and you're walking on that rope. Yes, it's delicate. Yes, it's, how can I say, a little scary, but you absolutely can do that. Again, something that you couldn't finish before, something that maybe you were heartbroken, you hated no, someone told you a no answer as an answer. This time you'll make it right, you'll do it correctly, firm decisions, nicely done, so you can wrap something up. For some of you, I see you might just put yourself in a situation that you want to go to someone and think, or you want to go somewhere and do something, and that's it, the victory is yours. I see that you will make sense. Just make sure that you don't get angry. If you need to talk to someone again, be calm. You should make sense. That's all I can. To make reason. You should sound reasonable, and you have to make sense. Again, I see decorations for some of you. If you are reaching something, make sure you're careful. If you're going up the ladder, make sure you are safe. Don't. Some people might injure themselves or hate themselves while they're doing decorations or stuff like that. So make sure you have help, or if it's too scary, don't do it by yourself. A spoon, there is something offered, like something that you will taste it, a very good thing that taste it. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean that you taste something. It's like a taste of something, a taste of a victory, a taste of a good friendship, a good relationship, a taste of money, having I don't know, having a victory is coming to you. And this is just a beginning. It's going to be completed with bigger episodes of experiencing this victory. A nice victorious energy of someone might be playing guitar. You might receive a guitar, or you give someone a guitar as a gift. It's good, it's relaxing. I see prayers. I see UN. For some reason, we might hear something about the UN, United Nations. Maybe they stop something, some wars, or there's good news finally from United Nations. Money is coming. Some of you, I see saving. I see some people parking a car, a new vehicle in their garage. They bring the new car home. They bring the new vehicle home. It's very, very good. For some of you, I see you next year, you start a new career, you start a new job. You don't need to commute. So your car will be parked in the garage. I see a garage. Maybe you stop using your car for a while. Maybe you're going on vacation, or as I said, you will work from home, or you do public transportation, whatever. Love is in the air. I see people heart. Someone who is performing some sports. Maybe you see someone in the gym. There's like this romance in the gym, or someone who's actively, I don't know, performing some kind of exercises. That's what I can see. There's number 8. That could be something that it might make sense. If there's a light, stop sign, make sure you don't pass the red light or the stop sign. You're going to be and you're going to be very angry. Some of you might receive a ticket for passing a stop sign, but you didn't do it, and it's going to cause a little bit of problem. You might it will make you angry, and you might need to go I don't know, to whatever you have to do when you get a ticket. But it might be so just be careful to try not to pass the stop sign. I also see that we can give gifts during my lives. This is something I realized today. So interested, you can use the gift. I don't know exactly what it is. I just activate it. We'll see how it goes. I see some kind of authority interaction. Someone might tell you do and don'ts. It could be as simple as you go to the airport and like the flight attendants, I don't know, they might give you direction. Someone is giving you direction, do and don'ts. Listen to them, try to relate with them. It's better to listen. Maybe some people are giving you advice, or again as a direction. Try to listen, try to comply with what they're saying. Some of you are flying, there might be big lines in the airport. If you're traveling, make sure you go early. I see that there might be delays. Some people might miss their flights, and there is no joke, and it's going to be very restricted. Read the terms and conditions on your tickets, because they might have changed something that you know, and there's not going to be replacement. Something will caught you on surprise. So make sure if you're traveling, you know everything about that. I see an interview. Someone is doing an interview. Maybe, I don't know, it's a public figure that is very alarming, or people are listening to this person, or maybe you hear an interview of your favorite character. someone is sitting in front of the cameras and speaking to the public. Victory is again there. I see gifts for a lot of you. Beautiful, beautiful energies about donations, gifts, kisses. Even I see, be generous to your family. That's the message I see. I see a lot of musical instruments or a lot of music. For some, I see that you're opening a bottle of champagne or a bottle of wine that's very old. You enjoy that with your family. Which is nice for some of you, an old tradition from your family, or for some of you I see something, I don't know, something that you don't go to it every day. It's not an everything. It's just during this time that you get to enjoy that. I see the map of Canada. I don't know if there are news about this country. Big money for some people is coming. And three, I see number 3, big money is coming. This Christmas is bringing a lot of luck for some of you. I see you could go get some kind of massage or treat yourself in a spa. That will be help you. It's a great time to enjoy, I don't know, paying more attention to your body, to your health, and enjoy. That's definitely something that I'm seeing for you. Okay, I see already there are comments in the chat, so I'm trying to looking at them now and see what is the messages for you. Hi everyone, again, thank you for being here. Thanks to all of you who are in the chat already. Let's start with the members of my channel. Prem, thank you for being here. Let's look at your question. Let's see the message for you today in this live session. What do you need to know, and what is the message for you at this point? Wow, I see a lucky energy around you, a glass of wine, which is actually a celebration for you. You will go to see people who are older than you. Maybe you go pay visit to family members. You good news, or you will have a very good time with these two people. I see them as a couple. This can be a couple, like uncle and aunt, or I don't know, whatever, maybe neighbors, but they're a couple. Listen to them. They might have a good news for you. They might help you in some way, but I see joy for you. Love is on your side. Something that you have been trying to manifest is getting closer than ever to you. If you were always wanting to do something, you wanted to take an action, to get rid of something, or you wanted to absorb something to bring luck in your life, I see that very close to you, very close to manifest. Also someone who's weighing, they want to attract your attention. If you are trying to attract someone's attention, this is not good enough. You think you're sending, it's not good enough. You need to do more. Talk to them, write to them, be very clear. The way you're directly trying to attract their attention is not working, so you need to be more specific. For Latrice, thank you for using this. Let's see if there's anything that you need to know at this point. Take a look. I see an empty chair. There is a position open. It can be at work, or it can be a doctor's appointment. If you were looking for doctor appointment for a procedure, there is an open chair. There is an open position. Again, it could be anything. It can be at your, if you are looking for a new job, there will be an open position. If you are looking for love, there's someone who now they have some availability. Someone is on the market. So I got the message. There is an open chair for you. You need to feel that either, or it's for you. To have it, make it yours. If you're going to a dentist, I see that it's a good, I don't know if you need to go to the dentist, it's good to the appointment. Maybe you need to use your insurance, and before the end of the year, that's a good time to do it. Someone is putting gloves. Again, I don't know, you're doing something delicate, or someone is doing something delicate. If you are simple as making a cake, making a recipe, and I'm not saying that you're putting the glove per se, I'm saying that it's something delicate. You're doing something delicate. You know what to do. If you are in that role, you be confident. You have times, or if you haven't done it, you will do it great. You will perform it greatly. I see fingers. I don't know if you're typing too much, or you're playing some piano, whatever you're doing with your fingers. Very calm at your fingertips. I don't know, online, on your on your phone, on the app, you're making money. But I see on your fingertips, high, like very fast movements, very fast. I don't know, good energy is there. So you have the chance to make money with your phone, with the app, whatever online that you can do. But make sure that you're aware of this empty seat that is there. Maybe you're trying to fill some empty role in your home. Maybe you're looking for a partner. Maybe, I don't know, somehow I see that. And you might know better than me what it could mean in your life. For Jackie, thank you for being here and thanks for your question. Um, okay, about your son. Okay, let's see what we can understand about him. The message for Jackie regarding her son. Okay. Um. Well, he's. I see that he's busy. But his attention is directed to something very specific. I can't say if it's a bad thing. It actually is not a bad thing. It's good. But he's very focused on a decision that he wants to make. I don't know if he's in a relationship with someone. He is in the he is in the state of making an important decision in his life, and that's what makes him very focused and anxious. He doesn't know if he's doing the right thing, or he doesn't know if I as a commitment. It can be in his life, like with a partner, or it can be a commitment to, I don't know, a loan, a financial decision that he's making, and he's 100% focused on that. I see good news. You might hear from him. There's a return. I absolutely see a return. This return could be him returning home. It can be returning one of your messages, or it can be a return of something to himself. Something that he has done is going to bring luck, good energy towards him. I see that you haven't been in contact. I see that you're waiting for him. There is some person in his life, it's not you, that his image is upside down. I don't know if it's his father, if it's his friend, someone who he used to be close, he should be close to. He see this person upside down, and this is actually very sad for him. I can tell you he's lonely, but what stops him from coming to you is the past, because he thinks that nothing has changed, or nothing will be changed, or he remembers the past and he concludes that no, nothing is changed, so I'm not gonna try again. That's what I can see. Also, I see sunglasses. He might try not to, how can I say, he's trying to distract himself. About maybe some family relation. He's trying to just focus his life, focus at this point on one single thing. But I feel, not right now, but I feel that there is a return. Absolutely. He might be flying as well. It might be a journey for him. He might go on a trip, or there is a important business decision that he is making at this point. That's why maybe you haven't heard from him, or he's not in contact at the moment. From Mr. Morris, thank you for being a member of my channel, and happy holidays to you. Let's see what is for you in the end of the year. What do you need to know, and how things are changed? Wow, I see someone is giving the salute, like a welcoming. You're welcoming something. Absolutely, I see there is a connection with someone who is not this person new in your life. This can be, and this person is somewhere else, a different location than where you live. There is a connection. Someone is appearing in your life. It can be a work opportunity, it can be a love partnership, an investment opportunity, a family member, maybe a very supportive person. I see them as a brotherhood. I don't know if you have a brother who lives somewhere else, or someone, your childhood friend maybe, or someone who will be very close as a brother. This person is coming to your, and again, they're not living at the same city or location, or if they are, you haven't been in contact for a long time, or this person barely is just new. It's just a new person coming. I see number 3. Maybe they are 33, maybe they are in their 30s, maybe they are 23. Maybe you see them in 3 weeks, 3 days. I see number 3. This person comes with number 3. You see them at on Tuesday, or maybe at 3 o'clock. I see number 3. This is an indication of a person. I can say that this person is helpful, strategic, and he opens a great door for you, a great collaboration. You find the right person. This is the message that I can definitely see for you. And you're welcoming. The energy is telling me to tell you that you have to welcome this person in your life. This brings a lot of positive changes in your life. You might even know them, but you haven't met them. yet, and there will be an opportunity for you to meet person or this energy. Let's see what my cards are telling you about this message. What else do we need to tell you regarding what you need to know for the end of the year? What is the message for you? Absolutely, this person is coming. You see, this plan, I see number 2 here as well, but there is a beautiful bridge between the past and the future, between what you have now you will have, and there is a gentleman in between. Beauty, like again, something beautiful is starting in your life, and it's gonna have a positive change in your life as a whole. For Shay, thank you for being here and for using the stupid chats. Let's see what you need to know for the rest of the 2024. What is the message for Shay? What does she need to know that we can share with her? Well, as you are declaring victory, you are saying like something is ending in a positive way, in a good way. Something is ending in a good way. It can be victorious, but or maybe just is finished, but it brings for you. For example, it was end of a project, and you're happy that it's done. Or something that you have been doing and people were not satisfied, return it to you a few times, you had to rework again on that. Or maybe it's an application, maybe it's a job application, whatever application, loan application. Someone is finally satisfied and they're saying, okay, now we can move to the next step. Out of peace of mind, you're like, okay, finally, they said yes, finally they accepted it. If you are in the middle of this push and pull and they keep telling you no, or you need to bring more documents or whatever, keep going. It's going to be declared as satisfactory. So something is gonna get as accepted, satisfactory. Be careful about someone who is an Scorpio. This person, well, might be around you and they, just be a little bit of a trouble, but I see again that they will there is an energy of let go, finish, complete, just leave me alone thing. If someone was bothering you again, as I said, that's it. If you were in a competition, it's gonna be in your favor. I'm not saying that you're winning 100%, but it's a win-win situation. They win, you win, but a long I don't want to say battle, a long story comes to an end and it gives you peace of mind. I also see a connection with your heart. Something is very dear to your heart. It can be your children, it can be a child, it can be someone who is very dear to your heart. But I see your heart is going to be connected to something or someone. I see that your heart isn't chained, but it's connected, is linked to something or someone, and this person is going to be in your life in the next year, or there's a big emphasis in this person. It can be a child, as I mentioned, something that again is very hard. For Stephanie, thank you for being here, a member of my channel. I'm doing well, thank you so much. Let's see what you need to know until the end of the year. What are the messages for Stephanie? Well, I see victory, I see a heart, and I see formation. So there's something that positively is going to be ending for you, but it's not quite there. You need to do one more action, maybe one more email, one more phone call, one more push, and this thing is coming into your hand. At the moment, this is not quite, but by the end of the year, in this remaining days of the year, you will receive. I see 3 things. One is really dear to your heart. So this is coming second. The first one starts with a V. It can be a victory. It can be in 7 days. At 7 o'clock, I see number 7 is coming very fast, very quick to you, and it will make you surprised, actually. Third one is still longer, like it's later. The wait time is longer a little bit, but it's coming. That one you might not even expecting. Something good is coming that you were not expecting. You still need to attract them. You still need to do one last thing to attract them. You need to ask for them clearly. Because I see you want them, they are yours, but the energies are lingering around. You haven't claimed them. The other thing is that there are things that you haven't claimed them. Maybe it's maybe there's a package in the post that you haven't go to pick it up. Something is yours, but you haven't claimed yet. You haven't put your name on it yet. So please do so, because they are yours. The energies are sent to you. These things belong to you. You haven't claimed yet, and they're positive, they're victorious, and they belong to you. For Danielle, Thank you for using the super chats. Thanks so much for your kind words about your finances. Let's take a look. It can improve, and if you can have the money that you need. Well, let's take a look. Happy holidays to you as well, my dear. Let's take a look about finances. Yes, I see you also complete something with a lot of fatigue. Like this has caused you a lot of exhaustion. I see a gentleman in this between. Maybe a gentleman is also involved in this story. This person will help you a lot, and I see this person is very tired. Is they're exhausted, but they will finish. They will cross the finish line, or you will cross the finish line, and it's very positive. There is a lamp, there is a light shed, there is some kind of clarity that comes in your finances. I see coins. Definitely you will get the money. I don't know by January. Let's pull some cards for that. But I see in the end your hard work, or someone's hard work, is paying off and is definitely making you happy. You're so tired that you can't even celebrate at the right. Yeah, absolutely. I see victory for you. Money is coming, and someone, a male energy, is helping you with this. And again, good. This isn't a work of fight. You had to be very strong, and you had to really fight. And as I said, you will not enjoy it because you're so tired in the same day that you lose, but you're so exhausted. This really ruined, like took a lot of energy from you, but it's worth it. What else should I tell you? Again, I see the coins. I see something is coming. If you are in a like if you are in a partnership financial one, make sure that they are not taking advantage, just in case, just for you to be make sure you understand and you have a good control and understanding of the situation with your partner, because there is a chance that your partnership could have something to revise. For Stardust, thank you for being here. I'm happy that you're here. Let's see what is coming for you in the near future. For Stardust, what do we need to know? Wow, a big fish is swimming around you. It's money, it's wealth. There is a big fish. You have to be very aware. There is a good opportunity coming. This is gonna swim around and go if you don't take it. And I see it's a big fish, so you need to have a big net. You have to big equipments. You have to have whatever it's needed to make this fish. You should be ready. You should have a plan. There is a good opportunity around you. This is something that you have already planned for, you hoped for, you wished for. Maybe you worked toward that, you actually planned. It is coming very quiet. I don't know what exactly you want in your life. If it's finances, whatever it is, be aware. Check wherever you have to check. Be very aware. Maybe there's a financial opportunity. Maybe there's something in the stock market that you need to know and act upon it. But there's a great opportunity. You should work on that and be ready and aware. Don't just wait so that it's gonna fall on your lap. That's not the case. You need to be aware. For Jackie, thanks again for using the super chat. Okay, volunteering at the church. Okay, let's take a look for the second question about your volunteering at the church. What do we need to know? Well, I see a comeback for you, and this time there's more power. You might go back as in a different position, in a more powerful state. I definitely see that. There is a winning, and I see a dragon. So again, you will be powerful. Some power is gonna help you somehow. Even I can say, if last time it was a volunteer, time it can be maybe more than that. You will be asked to as one of the staff, maybe somehow. Definitely it's gonna happen, and I see that it brings some kind of I don't know, like winning situation for you, something that. And also I see that you might sign something. I see you definitely go to the church for maybe the holidays and for prayer, and it gives you a lot of power. I definitely see a go back for you, a return. maybe you start reading something. I don't know what exactly it can be. Maybe it's the book club, something about books. I see that you could go there. Maybe receiving, signing something, because I see that you will be signing things in your new role there. Um, maybe yeah. So let's look with the cards for you, my dear Jackie, and see what is this situation, this woman hope at the church, and what do we need to know? Yeah, absolutely. She's gonna be gone. I think you understand exactly what I mean. The tower, she's gonna be gone. Her really upside down. She's gonna be falling. Yeah, and for you there is a beautiful start, and there is a new start, and it can be before. Absolutely, it will be before the spring, as the energies are guided right now, and you'll be happy. There's some financial, I don't know how, but there's a financial element for you as well. Somehow you might get, if there's a possibility to be hired there, but it's more than what you do have. I just want to pull cards about your son, about your first question, and see what we can tell you about that. What can Jackie more about her son? Yeah, he's making a very big decision. I mean, he is getting more empowered. There is something in his life that he's committing to, that he's signing a big, big commitment that he's starting. So his mind is mostly there. It's a good thing for him. It's a good start. You know, he will come back, but there's always darkness around his coming back. As I said, he's thinking he wants to come, but I see coldness. I see darkness. He didn't have memories, or he's still, because I see so for both cars, and there are coldness. He's still in war. You know what I'm saying? He's still in that kind of, yeah, but energy is coming. Things are going to warm up. Pray for that. Ask the God, ask the universe. If you pray, you can change this. His heart will be warmed up. He's very cold. His heart is cold. I see a lot of coldness. He's a very good guy. He wants to come back. Look at the ego, how he wants to come back. But at this point, he's not. You need to put this warmth in his heart. And I'm sure his heart will be warm. His heart will be gentle and warm again. And he will be hopefully back to you. Again, I want to ask everyone, if you're using the super chats, you're getting priority over others. And if later you return your super chat, that's not really a right thing to do, because the other people who didn't use them, they didn't get a chance for a ring. And if you use it and then you return it, it's not really good. And I can understand who did that, and then unfortunately I need to block them. For Kumi, thank you for being here. Let's see if your older brother, what should he be aware of? His health. Okay, let's see what we should tell you about your brother. What is the message for him in general? What do we need to know? Wow, look at this. Well, I see he's surrounded by some kind of energy, or he's surrounded by some kind of people that are isolating him. What is going on here? He needs to, and he's a little bit isolated. I don't know, not isolated physically. My point is that he's in some kind of mindset, or some people are giving him some people, or maybe the internet, or some kind of mindset. He's a little bit isolated in his mindset, and he doesn't listen to others. He's stuck with some kind of he's stuck with something. I don't know if it's his beliefs, if it's his self habits, if it's his practice, if it's his vision, something that he thinks is right, and he's gonna do it his way. And but a beautiful recognition for this guy. Beautiful necklace. Look at this beautiful necklace, which is really nice. But he isn't recognized guy, or he's maybe intelligent. He has something. I don't know if he has money, if he has good looks, if he has intelligence, or he's somehow very recognized. However, he is in some kind of wrong place. let me tell you this way. If he's getting guidance from his friends, if he's getting guidance from some people, if he's only practicing, so maybe he's only vegan, or he's only like something he's practicing is not good for him. So he has to be cautious about that. He has to be cautious about his mindset. That's all I can say. But and also things that he say might make trouble for him. He has to be careful. I don't know if he is in a higher position, or somehow things that he might say might affect his life. So he should be careful at his work. If he works with a network of people, if he has followers, if he has whatever, he has to be careful about what he says. But I see great opportunity for this guy. He can be either very wealthy, very recognized, very well known. That's what I can tell you. For Elizabeth, thanks for using the super chats. Let's see how the rest of December for you. What do we need to tell you? What is coming for Elizabeth? Wow, this is nice. The rest of December is going to be, or it has been busy so far, and it's going to be quiet. Frustration is coming to an end. Something is gonna get like when you go to the hairdresser and you trim your hair is trimmed, something is trimmed, is taken care of, is putting into an order, nice and beautifully shaped. So you will enjoy that, you will like that. I also see that you might buy beautiful, like a new clothing, or you might receive a gift, like it's like a clothing, which is very nice. Like it brings, I don't know, somehow it gives you good energy, good vibes. Someone is waiting for you. Maybe someone is waiting for you to tell, I don't know, to wish them happy holidays, or to call them, or to someone who usually got in touch around this time, or something you usually did around this time. This thing is waiting for you, the time, or maybe there was something I don't know, you forgot. Maybe there's a bill, there's some payment, there's someone you used to send a gift that's awaiting. If there's someone who passed away, and maybe each Christmas you, I don't know, somehow used to be with them, spend time with them, this person is still, yeah, they're waiting. Something is waiting. And I see a shopping bag. I don't know if you have to donate some, or buy something for someone. If, for example, you have a older grandmother who she might be waiting for you to help her with the shopping for Christmas. I see energy like that, but you can make sense of it, I think, better. Make sure that you're not around drunk people. There might be some drunk people. There might be games. I see elephant, white elephant. You might be playing some wild energy about partying and people. Specifically, if you're drinking, don't drive. That it might be a bit dangerous. Just be careful about that, my dear. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, I really appreciate. Best wishes to you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. For RK, thanks for using the super chats. Let's see what this person Sidhanth feelings are for you. What are their feelings for you? Wow. Not a lot. You have to be very patient with this person. They do not show any feelings, or the feelings are, this person is very loyal to you. I don't know if you've known them for a long time, but they're not showing anything at this point. There are things that they will write to you. There are things that they're going to write to you, like actual in the paper, right? Like pen and paper kind of thing. You have to be very patient with this person. It takes a long time for them to show any feelings. At this point, I don't see anything that comes up, but I want to take a look with my cards. What is this person's feeling? Why do we see blank? Let's see. 2 cards out. Wow, I'm speechless. The king and the queen of wands next to each other. That's you guys are very connected. He likes you. More than that, you are connected. You're together. You're soulmates. You are soulmates. That's all I can say. Wow, that was, but you need to wait. There is some waiting period for you with this person, but it's absolutely worth it to wait for this person. For Stardust, thanks for using the super chat about your son. Let's see if he'll be successful. Let's see what's coming about him. What do we need to know about your son and his projects? Wow, he's working very hard. I see him here sitting and he's working on these projects. Yeah, he can be successful, but why is he so much stressed out? He's a little bit stressed out, and tell him not to be stressed out. I see you're supporting him either with your prayers, with your words, with your kindness, and there is another person that is giving him, a boy, a guy, maybe a friend. That person is giving your son negative vibes. Like they tell them it's not gonna happen, we cannot do it, we are late, it's not gonna work. Someone is giving him negative energy. That's not good. Let him do his thing, because this thing, or maybe it's someone in your family, I don't know, but he can be successful. At the moment he's overwhelmed. If he can get some help, that would be great. He will be, I mean, he's handling too much. Maybe 2 products is too much. He has to go one by one, and give, because at this point I see he's rushed. He doesn't know sometimes what he's doing. He does a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and things are a little bit overwhelming. He needs help. um, um, he can get the help that he wants, but I don't see it at the moment. If he's trying, if someone is saying that they're going to help him, they're not actually helping him, because they are making him more stressed. But let's see in the future, is he going to get the help he wants? He needs, even if he doesn't have the help, he has to plan things out and spread things out, goes a little bit slowly. You know, he shouldn't be stressed, and he has to go one by one. Is the help coming? Yeah, a guy, an older gentleman is gonna help him. The hermit, someone is gonna help him. This is not who he's now in touch with. This gentleman is older, maybe a traditional person. I don't know what is he doing, which field. Is it like a finance thing? Is it an economy? It's an engineering thing. Someone old fashioned guy is gonna help him. Yes, he's gonna get the help, but it should be from someone who's older than him. This is a guru. It's not a young boy. The young people is gonna give wrong advice, or they're gonna make him more stressed. So someone who is old school, maybe someone who has good experience, or maybe he has to find in the older books what he needs to. So that's what I can tell for you. Kumi, yeah, he has money. Okay, wow, this is interesting. Your brother, I remember this because I told you he's sitting here with himself without, well, you say that he has a temper. Absolutely. Yes, no, he won't have a heart attack. I don't see that. But again, I'm not a medical doctor, and these are only based on the current energies. I can tell you, he shouldn't stop that. He shouldn't argue with people. He should stop that. He has, because they are making a thing around him, they're leaving him alone. He shouldn't make enemies for himself. He shouldn't make enemies. He has to control his temper. If he does that, he has great success, more than ever he has. Because there is something beautiful for him, but he's making enemies. He has to make allies. He has to be more strategic. He has to be more political. He is now alone. No one is with him. Maybe one person is with him. The other people are not going to support him, and that's not good. He shouldn't do that. Okay, thank you for using. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I saw that page for you. There's nothing. There's nothing. But there is a comeback. Let's see. And that's going to be probably the last question I'm getting for today. That's for RK. Let's see what are the future for. Well, it's just going to start. Things are going to start. But you should let it go naturally. You shouldn't push him. You shouldn't keep messaging him. you can marry him, but you should show least interest in him. He's one of those people that he doesn't want to be bothered at this point, and he's very proud. This person is very proud. Even in the card that I pulled, I saw him. He's sitting on his chair of success. I don't know what he's doing, but he thinks high, very high of himself. He's very proud. He is your soulmate. But in this life and in this journey, if you choose to be with him, you have to do a lot of sacrifices, because this person is a little bit of, he's a soulmate. I see butterflies. You guys can be together, but you need be, and a soulmate, is not a happy ever after. A soulmate is someone that your energies are aligned and you learn from each other. This person is here in the world to give you life lessons. So with this person, is your soulmate, yes, but you will give you each other life lessons. You need to be very patient with this person and be ready for this ego. He has ego. I don't know if he's Aries, he's a Capricorn, whatever, he's a Leo, but he thinks that he's the king, and it's not going to change. Like, you need to get to understand, used to this mindset that he has. At this point, I see, at least for 5 months, I don't see anything coming. After that, I see that he might experience a loss. He might experience a breakup. Maybe if he's with someone right now, or maybe in his money situation, he experienced a loss, and this brings him down to the earth a little bit. But at the moment, I don't see that this is going to happen. At this point right now, this person is not ready for marriage. When is it going to happen? At least number 5. This person has to learn a lesson. Someone will betray him. Someone will betray him. And this betrayal make him back to you. That's what I can see. Yeah, absolutely. With that, he might come back. He's a Capricorn. About the full-time job for you. When do you get a full-time job? In 3 months, maybe March, I would say. You'll be happy. It can be with some job with your friend, female friends. You will start working with some female friends, or your female friends are going to be very helpful for you in getting this job. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, everyone, I think that's it. Happy holidays to those of you that might not be in the other live sessions. I will have more live sessions tomorrow, and during the weekend, you can come back and join. Thank you, and have a great holidays. Bye-bye.